In this video, we are going to talk about how to convert the equation of a line in standard form to slope y-intercept form. To recall, the standard form of the equation of a line is given by ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is the standard form where a, b, c are real numbers, either positive or negative. And the y-intercept form is given by the equation y is equal to mx plus b. Now, where m is the slope of the line and b is the y-intercept. By definition, the y-intercept is when x is equal to 0. Now, there are some advantages of having the equation of a line in standard form. For instance, in standard form, we can find the x and y intercept very fast just by looking at the equation, because remember, for x-intercept we set y equal to 0 and then we solve for x, which is the x-intercept, and for y-intercept we know that x is equal to 0, so we set x equal to 0 and we find y value, which is y-intercept. And having the x and y intercept, you can graph it very fast. But the disadvantage of having the standard form is that by looking at the graph, we cannot find the slope fast. And also, we cannot find the y-intercept fast. To convert from standard form to slope y-intercept, the process is very simple. Because we have to isolate the y value, y is equal mx plus b. This is the slope y-intercept form. The standard form is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. To isolate y, we are going to move all the terms, meaning the term containing x and the constant to the right. Then we are going to divide by the constant b. This way we are going to isolate y, which is going to be the slope y-intercept form. To fully understand this one, we are going to do a couple of examples here. The first example is to convert the standard form 2x plus 3y plus 6 equal to 0 to slope y-intercept. To do this one, I'm going to isolate y. So I'm going to move 6 and 2x to the right. We get 3y is equal to 2x goes to the right, it becomes negative 2x. 6 goes to the right, it becomes negative 6. Now we are going to divide both sides by 3. So every term is going to be divided by 3. Now 3 over 3 gives me 1, so I get 1y is equal to 2 cannot be divided by 3, so I'm just going to leave it as negative 2x over 3. And negative 6 divided by 3 gives me negative 2. 1y is the same as y, so I get y is equal to negative 2x over 3 minus 2. So this means that the slope m is equal to negative 2 over 3, and b, which is y-intercept, is equal to negative 2. The next example is to convert to slope y-intercept form. 6x plus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. The same process, we are going to move negative 12 to the right and 6x to the right. So I get 3y, 6x to the right becomes negative 6x, and negative 12 to the right becomes positive 12. Now divide every term by 3 to get rid of the coefficient of y. So I get 1y is equal to negative 6 divided by 3 gives me negative 2x. 12 divided by 3 gives me 4. 1y is the same as y is negative 2x plus 4. So this means slope is negative 2 and y-intercept b is equal to 4. The next example is to convert to slope y-intercept form. Negative 4x minus 5y minus 7 is equal to 0. The process the same, negative 7 to the right, negative 4x to the right. So we get negative 5y is equal to negative 4x to the right gives me 4x, negative becomes positive, and negative 7 to the right gives me plus 7. Now we divide everything by negative 5. Negative 5 over negative 5 gives me 1y is equal to 4 and 5. There is nothing common, so it's going to stay as negative 4 over 5x, and 5 over negative 7 and negative 5. There is nothing common, so this is going to stay as negative 7 over 5. So the slope is negative 4 over 5, and y-intercept b is equal to negative 7 over 5.